Christ's equality with God. In Philippians chapter 2, verse 6, Christ did not regard equality with God a thing to be grasped. Christ is equal with God, but willingly yielded his divine privileges for our sake. At the time Christ lived, even his worst enemies, the apostate religious leaders, knew what Jesus claimed about himself. In John chapter 5 verse 18 says, the Jews were seeking all the more to kill him, because he not only was breaking the Sabbath, but was also calling God his own Father, making himself equal with God. In Philippians chapter 2 verse 6, Paul affirms Christ's claim of equality with God. The Greek word translated equality, isos, describes things that are exactly equal in size, quantity, quality, character, and number. Isomorph, equal form. Isometric, equal measure. An isosceles triangle, a triangle with two sides of equal measure, are all English terms that describe equality. Christ is equal to God, and he exists in the form of God. A literal English rendering of the Greek text is, he did not regard the being equal with God, a tremendous affirmation of the deity of Christ. The first step in the humiliation of Christ was that he did not hold on to the equality with God. Though he had all the rights, privileges, and honors of godhood, Christ didn't grasp them. The word translated grasp originally meant robbery or a thing seized by robbery. It eventually came to mean anything clutched, embraced, held tightly, clung to, or prized. Paul meant that though he was always and forever God, Christ refused to cling to his favored position with all its rights and honors. He was willing to give them up for a season. The incarnation expresses the humility and unselfish nature of the second person of the Trinity. Christ looked down on wretched sinners who hated him and willingly yielded his privileges to give himself for their sake. Let us follow his example by being humble and living unselfishly for others. Thank the Lord for his example of humility and unselfishness. Amen. God bless you. Until next time.